Alright, so as I had talked about in my previous upload, I'm going to be starting my Warlock character right now. So as you can see, I have a Hunter and a Titan here. They're actually both max capable. All of my weapons aren't completely maxed. So I have, most of them are, but some of them aren't, and I was just running those when I last logged out. Anyways, they are both max capable, and they both usually are. So here we go. We're gonna go ahead and create our Warlock character. Here it is. Here's our Warlock, and let's go ahead and make our Warlock a female. I haven't really made any other female characters, and yeah, let's make it an exo female. Let's see, and then I don't know. For some reason, I like to make him this one here. That was the face pattern that I had on my PS3 on Destiny 1, and I actually started off with using a Warlock, and then I moved over to a Hunter, and then finally a Titan. I actually didn't start off with a Titan like most people do. It's kind of strange that way. Let's see. I think we should probably go with, it's gonna look really ugly. I'm really bad at making characters look somewhat nice, but let's go with that kind of a marking there. That's a nice color, actually, for the marking. And yeah, here we go. That's my new Warlock character. I don't really know how I feel going back into the Warlock character scheme. I mean, honestly, I feel like they kind of nerfed it a little bit with the subclasses, changed it up too much, and I don't know how much I'm gonna like it on D2. I haven't really gotten a chance to play with a Warlock yet. I started off with a Hunter on D2, so anyways, I feel like I don't really want to ruin the storyline for you guys, so instead of sitting through like 30 minutes of storyline, I'm just going to go ahead and skip that. It actually, if you guys are new to Destiny and you haven't seen the storyline yet, I definitely recommend that you go watch that. It would take way too long to run through that in a video. Loading. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and skip that also. But actually, the graphics in D2, I was so surprised because it's been probably about 3 or 4 months since the last time I got onto D1 on my PS3, and I was actually very, very surprised because I thought the graphics on D1 were absolutely amazing. And then, you know, I switch over to Destiny 2, and, you know, I didn't think there was that big of an improvement. But, I recently hopped back on Destiny 1, and I was like, whoa, that is a big, big difference. Everything is so blurry, and it's just strange. Alright, so here we go. We gotta go to the evac points and help Zavala. Ooh, I love this part. Yeah. Badass.
I've got a date with whoever's behind this. It'll be a short date.
Alright, let me pass, Cade. Thank you. Alright, so here we go. We're gonna go, I believe it's this way. I think this is the part where we get our class-specific weapon. Or a weapon. A new one. I remember on my Hunter, this is actually where I got an exotic weapon. But for my other two characters, no, it doesn't seem like I get those weapons, that exotic weapon, which I find quite strange. Alright, where do you want me to go here? Let's open this door. Come on through. I'm not a big fan of the sidearms, actually, in Destiny 2. They don't seem to be doing that much damage. However, with the new update, you know, everything increasing in power, do a fair bit more. So, killed those two guys. Let's come in here. I believe there's a great big dude. Oh, whoops, that's a wall. Okay. Alright, I am completely lost here. Looking like a noob. Oh. So I was going the right way. It just didn't let me go for some reason. Strange. Kill these guys. Actually, this isn't really much of a struggle here, except for this part. Actually, wow, I stand corrected. That was fairly easy. How does this glide work? I don't know. Call me a noob, but I have no idea how glide works. I mean, it's been so long since I played with a Warlock, I just forgot. Let's try out this. Alright, that doesn't do that much damage. What was I talking about?
Look at the size of that thing.
Yeah,
Must be their command ship.
big ship. Alright, so we come over here, and, yeah, it's strange, because I remember having an exotic weapon here on my hunter, and I don't know if that's class-specific, like if a hunter's the only one that gets an exotic here, but, or maybe I just got lucky, maybe there was a glitch or something. I don't know. But, I did have my exotic hand cannon here. Whoops. One thing I love about the Warlock melee is going to be that range. Because, I mean, you can be standing so far away and just whack them.
Okay, my ghost keeps tagging these Cabal as Red Legion. Cora, what do you got?
They're elite, ruthless, and rumor is they have never known defeat.
Until today.
Yeah, you know, one thing that I wish they did, with Destiny, as far as, because I know they gave you a main enemy to fight, which is the Red Legion, but part of me kind of wishes that they actually took that and then made it a multiplayer effort. So, like, for example, it would be up to the players to decide basically who wins, the Red Legion or the Guardians, and so, you know, it'd be kind of like a real-time thing almost. Wouldn't be pre-planned with the storyline. I think that'd be pretty cool. But then again, okay, when are you gonna pop your bubble, dude? I need that bubble. I need more orbs so I can get my super here. Thank you. I never did really understand this part. I mean, it was just, I kind of viewed it as an opportunity to try out your super, basically. Alright, let's kill you. Oh, come on. Wasting bullets. By the way, if you can't tell, I have a bit of a cold right now, so if you hear a bit of a sniffle or a cough here or there, that would be why. Ooh, perfectly timed Nova Bomb. Thank you. This part takes a bit longer than I expected. I mean, or than I remembered, I should say.
Missiles, stay inside my shield.
Wow. It's basically just a bunch of controller vibrations, and that's about it. Oh, yeah. That's super rad. I must say, I think probably my favorite thing about the Warlocks, they removed in Destiny 2. The Sunsinger subclass, you used to have the ability to resurrect yourself if you had a full super and you died. You could resurrect yourself, and then they took that away. That was probably the biggest perk of being a Warlock, is that resurrection tool. That was probably the most advantageous thing that you could bring to the fire team during a raid or whatever. Because, you know, if you died, and everybody else died, you could resurrect yourself, you know, and no big deal. Could go on. And I actually remember the first time I was here, there were so many people here. Because I got the game right when it came out. And so there were so many people over at that starting area. It's just absurd. Oh.
The speaker is gone.
Alright, so she just said that the speaker is gone. I'm not sure if you can hear the content. Let me go ahead and turn my game sound up a little bit.
Zavala.
She'll find the speaker. We need to move on that command ship. Now head to the North Tower. I'm sending Amanda Holiday to pick you up.
Alright, so we gotta head to the North Tower, and Amanda Holiday will come pick us up. Ouch. Actually, quite a nice gun. They actually give you some nice guns to start off with, even though they're commons or whatever. They're not bad. Not bad to work with. There we go. There's that one-shot melee. Just kill all you because I don't want to mess with
Someone told me you need a ride.
that. Alright, so there we go. That's the first mission done with my new Warlock. Basically, what I'm going to be doing with this character is walking you guys through the storyline.
Picked up that Guardian you never shut up about?
I'm basically going to be walking you guys through the storyline, giving you little tips and tricks here or there, what I've learned since I've been playing beta. Or because I've been playing since beta, I kind of picked up stuff here or there that might make it a little easier for whoever's watching. Okay, here we go. Not a big fan of this jump, not gonna lie. That's gonna take some getting used to, definitely. Yeah, I love this melee. I really do.
That hologram could help. Let me take a look.
Okay, let's download the schematics. Alright, so I gotta go reach the shield generator. Basically, they want me to go all commando here and just take out this entire humongous ship. One beginner level brand new. They want me to take out this ship, so. Yeah, if you guys don't have Destiny, I definitely recommend that you pick it up. It's a great game. I know looking at Bungie and Activision might get you a little bit scared, but believe me, it's a great game. If not, I mean, obviously it has. Oh, come on. Obviously, it's got its quirks like that. See, like, what's going on here? Okay. Well, you know, I don't even know what happened there, and I'm not gonna even begin to pretend that I do know what happened. He just kind of unleashed some stinky breath and pushed me off the edge. There's some heavy, which I don't have any of.
What's your status?
Little low on ammo. Old flaming pit. Trap's burning out. Anyone heard from Akora?
Not since you went for the speaker. Form up! On me!
Alright, come on. This beginning mission just takes way too long, in my opinion. It just... In fact, I should probably be speedrunning this. Alright, so I think here I'm just going to go ahead and use my super on this. There's some sort of a yellow boss that, yeah. You asshole. Just jump right over it. I mean, if I were smart, I would have just waited until he was standing still like that. But I didn't because I'm stupid. I like seeing my supers get jumped over. Alright, come on now. Just let me through. Alright, thank you. Hopefully, those doors should just... There it is. Doors are open. Cool beans. And just go ahead and jump down here. Oh, hi. Wow, my aim is really off. All these scions here, let's just kill those. Now this part here, ooh, wow, hi, always gets a little bit interesting. Because I seem to always forget that he's here. It's just my grenade is about to pop, and oh wow, okay, I just meleeed him, took care of him. Alright, so here comes the somewhat tricky part. I say somewhat because it's not really that bad. But I do think I have to end up escaping this one, which, I mean, I really hate those. They just seem pointless to me. Alright. Here we go. That's 2. Oh shit. Hi. Whoops. Alright. Guess I should look before I... Yeah, oh well. How does this... Oh, come on. Okay, now I believe I have to actually escape. I think it's time. I'm not entirely sure. Yep, okay. Escape the command ship. Okay, here we go. So, let's see. Does that door open? Oh, I guess it's going to take me to some sort of a cutaway? It's been quite a while since I've done this. I've been busy maxing out my 2 characters. So...
How do we come back from this?
Oh, right. This is actually the part where the Emperor comes out, and we'll see. I won't skip this part. I'll let you watch.
Guardian, something's wrong.
Do not look at me, creature. You are weak, undisciplined, cowering behind walls. You're not brave. You've merely forgotten the fear of death. Allow me to reacquaint you. Your kind never deserved the power you were given. I am Gaul, and your light is mine.
Alright, so as you can see there, the storyline to Destiny 2 is pretty crazy. It's a big change up from, you know, what the previous storylines have been. It's always been pretty tame, pretty straightforward, but actually this time the Guardians have been taken over and they've started to lose their light. So anyways, kind of the basic storyline. I think that's where I'm gonna end it today. I'll record another episode of the next storyline mission that I have to do. But anyways, if you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, I'll be posting another video, probably a couple of days.